Hey everybody, welcome to the Dad Challenge podcast. My name's Dad. How you doing today? Good. That's good to hear. Happy October, which was yesterday. So today is October. Anyway, craziness. So all my southern people who are down there dealing with Hurricane Helene, really sorry. Lots of people have been sending me messages. It's actually insane and crazy what's going on down there. Thoughts are your way. Let me know if I can do anything, if there's like any things I could link to help people out. I don't know how to do all that, navigate it, but I'm thinking about you guys down there, especially in North Carolina, I think it is, or South Carolina, one of those areas down there that get hit super duper hard. It's insane what I'm seeing. But in the meantime, let's snark on Dougherty Dozen and maybe laugh a little because we do need that. So let's go. So Dougherty Dozen spends something like, according to this post on Reddit, including this week's grocery haul, the total for this month is $16,962. Let's just round it up to good old $17,000. This woman, okay, not including her bills that she pays, which are very, very high as well. Like her electricity bill must be somewhere like $800 to $1,000 a month, okay? She's got a mortgage, which she just took a second mortgage out on, which means it re-ups. Doesn't make it more expensive, but probably elongates it, which is probably pretty high. She's got massive insurance bills on like, what, 4 vehicles, 5 vehicles? Okay, that can't be cheap, especially when you have teenage drivers. That's super expensive. She's got groceries that she pays for. She's got upkeep of animals that she does. She does the nails. She does so much fast food. It's mind-blowing. One of the posts I saw earlier here is this one. I guess this was dinner. So she got 3 cheeseburgers, onion rings, and 6 Taco Bell tacos for $429. So 3 Red Robin gourmet cheeseburgers, $60, $55. 1 towering onion rings, $15, and Mac it yours. Okay, she obviously tips super much because she's a loser. Not because she's like, you should tip well, but she does it to show you. So that's why I'm saying she's a loser. $154 to feed what looks like 3 people. Okay, and then she ordered a Cheez-It cracker, 3 soft party taco packs, which is close to $100, 3 taco party packs, another $100, and that was another $266 for like a dinner or a lunch. It might even be a lunch. And she tipped $75, so she tipped $150. Look, again, there's nothing wrong with being generous, but she does it because she's flexing, right? And also, she spends way too much money. So not only that, so she spends $17,000 on top of everything else, and we've seen her itemized bills. Her kids are in so many activities. They need so much money for everything, okay? And there's nothing wrong with that, okay? If you're gonna spend your money, that's cool. This woman, there is just no possible way that she's making the money back anymore, is what I'm saying. Okay, it used to be she was pulling in hundreds of thousands of dollars a month, and I'll show you here. She's up in the billions of views, by the way, and she's made tons and tons of money. So throughout the lifetime of her channel, she has 129.9 million views. That's just, when I say views, I mean long views. You get paid for the long views. The short views, you get paid a little bit. I'm sure she made a few thousand, but you don't get paid a lot. Like my most watched video is me opening a bag of milk, and I get paid $40 for it. It's got over 3 million views on it. Okay, if I had a video, any long form video that had 3 million views on it, I'd probably make close to $30,000 to $40,000 on it. I'm not joking. She made a ton of money. So over the lifetime of her channel, you know, she's up in the 1.2 billion views, but a lot of it's short. Her subscribers as of the last 30 days, 0 growth. Last 30 months, down 30K. I mean, it looks like she went up 10,000, but she's down 20 over the lifetime of her channel, right? Over the last year, her growth has seen a very, very, very steep plateau. I say steep plateau. I don't think steep plateau is actually how you say that. Just a very long plateau. Like here, there was a big stretch where she got nothing. We're talking January to March almost. Yeah, almost. Yeah, March. And now she's on another plateau, July to, now. And I think that's kind of how YouTube works anyway. But for someone who has over a billion views and over, 1.5 million subscribers, that's not, she's not making anything. So for the last 28 days, 1.5 million long views, that's crazy. She used to be up in 30, 40 million views. Likely more than half of that was long views. So she is completely bleeding any money that she's ever made before. It's almost over. And if TikTok goes, and it will go, I did a little bit more research into it, all they're trying to do now is fight it. So they're in the courts, and it doesn't look like they're going to win. That's what I've heard. They're going to try to fight it until the end. And they have no business there, do not want to sell it to anybody because it's the algorithm that's worth the most money and no other country is doing it. And so they have the rest of the world, even though the US is one of the biggest market shares of TikTok. So if they get banned in the States, and they will because they're not going to sell it, it is over for all these Americans who make money on TikTok, right? Until the next platform emerges, which will likely be owned by Elon Musk. Okay, he's going to fill that vacuum. And that's the craziest part. They're going to be out. All these people who make their money and have put all their eggs in one basket, especially when it comes to TikTok, are going to be effed.
Oh, jeez.
I wouldn't actually be surprised if you saw a lot of influencers move to places like Dubai, Canada, anywhere where this TikTok won't be banned because they're not going to be able to make TikTok content even if they use VPNs because it's going to be illegal to use it. Right? It's going to be banned here. You're not going to be able to make content on it. You're not going to be able to make money. You might, I don't think, maybe I could be wrong about that, but they're going to go somewhere else. Like California, like all these laws coming in the States, you're going to see a bunch of people leave your country so that they can make content because would you not? I mean, if Canada told me I wasn't allowed to make money on YouTube in Canada, I'd leave. Like, I make good money on here and I'm not going to forsake that because my country says I can't. I would leave. Right? Especially if it comes to a free speech issue. TikTok's not a free speech issue. They have all these other platforms that they can use. It's just TikTok seems to be the easiest one to grow on when you are an exploiter. If you call out people, TikTok is not for you. Okay? TikTok will literally shut down people who will complain about certain things that are like they actually have a point in things. TikTok shut it down. They don't care. It's insane. If TikTok didn't do that, you'd have a much more healthy community, but they're very, very careful with how they articulate their algorithm, and it's on purpose. And that's why basically your country's like, this is done. This is an insane thing that we're allowing to happen in our country. All I have to say, Dougherty Dozen is pretty much screwed. Okay? Her view counts. So don't forget, she turned into a shopping channel because she said that she wasn't getting as many views or she was getting shadow banned when she used her kids, which is a lie. What happened was she slowly shifted her content away from the kids being the only thing to the easy things, the lunches in the morning, the muffin boards, the snackerty boards, all that kind of stuff, because she didn't want to be a parent. She didn't want to show you how shitty of a parent she was. And so she shifted away from that. And she thought, okay, I'll just do this stuff, which, if she started that way and just barely showed her kids, cool. Right. But she didn't. Right. And then when that took over, that became the algorithm which she was placed in. So now when she does a family vlog, the algorithm doesn't recognize it. When I do anything outside of my main topic here too, my views are cut drastically because the algorithm doesn't recognize what I'm talking about. It's how it works. YouTube likes you to sit in a niche and release the content for that niche, and it grows that is your algorithm that you are locked into for good or bad, right? So what she switched over to was being a shopping vlogger, right? And that's can be very lucrative on here. But hers is the same bullshit every single day. And she's wearing a stupid ghost sweater every day now. So she'll make a muffin board and make 12,000 views on that. 12,000 views is nothing for a channel with 1.5 million subscribers. That's absolutely nothing. And that was done a couple of days ago. Was it 2 days ago? Again, here's a Halloween breakfast, 31,000 views. Here's like a week ago, chicken pot pie. No one wants to see you cook anyway, unless you're terrible at cooking. 30,000 views. She used to get hundreds of thousands of views. Hundreds of thousands. Now it's even her shopping vlogs, she's starting to put the price tag in them because it gets her a little bump. Like that's 93,000 views on that. That's a pretty good video. Will that 93,000 views make her $3,100? No. That 93,000 views might make her, if she's lucky, $1,200. So she's spending all this money, likely writing it off as a business expense. Here's what I think is going to happen with Alicia. She's probably got a Dougherty Dozen LLC, right? And she's spending the business money until she gets audited into oblivion, and then she will just claim bankruptcy on the Dougherty Dozen LLC, which won't affect them personally. She'll spend all the business money and she'll just claim bankruptcy and walk away. That's what a lot of businesses do, right? They spend all their money. When it all falls apart, they just claim bankruptcy and they walk away and start another company because it's the entity of the LLC that is bankrupt, not the person behind it. So Alicia and Josh don't personally get affected by the bankruptcy. Maybe a little bit, but it's not the same as a person, an individual going bankrupt. So a lot of these people just know they're going to spend it all, and then when it's all gone and the thing falls apart, they claim bankruptcy, wash their hands of it, and walk away. That's exactly what's going to happen here because she is running out of money. She still makes decent money because she makes a lot of views on TikTok and a lot of views on YouTube. Still 1.5 million views is nothing to scoff at. Probably $20,000, $25,000 a month. Still a lot more than she's spending, right? But I think that it's getting to the point where she's spending now more than she's bringing in, or it's very close, not including Josh's salary. So if you look at this post here, people are asking, is discussing more than this person makes in a year, which is, that's $17,000. If you're making $17,000 a year, I mean, you should probably get a better job. I'm not trying to make fun of this person making this post, but that seems like less than minimum wage, and it's probably someone who just works part-time. So I understand what they're saying. But yes, Alicia is spending more money than a lot of people will ever see in their lifetime. $17,000 a month is bananas. It's actually bananas. So this person says, I'm saying it again, she's spending all of her earnings. We don't even see half of what she spends. There are always piles of Amazon and Temu boxes, plus all the takeout. The takeout is insane. Like insanity. How much she spends on takeout. It's such an ugly cycle that she's trapped herself in. Lush needs a 5150, which I think is like a mental health thing. For what she's spending a month on groceries, I could pay all of my bills for a year, which includes my rent, my car payment. It's honestly disgusting that she's wasting that much money. Now, a lot of people who will go to her videos and they'll do, like, this one is obviously getting a lot of hate. Tons of hate. It's got 6.2 thousand downvotes for 3.1 thousand upvotes. That's a massive, it's more than half. That's a triple ratio. That's crazy, right? And so if she's leaving a lot of the comments up, it's okay to say no as a parent. Like, you'll see, watch, there's a lot of white nighters. That's $400 per person per week. Like, it'd be cheaper to live in a cruise ship. Again, she likes it's rage bait. She's making rage bait. And a lot of people would be like, leave him alone. It's her money. And it's a good point. It is her money. But don't forget, she built her fame and wealth off of these children, giving away crazy details about their lives and being this amazing mom. Every birthday and Christmas and everything is still about all the kids. It's still about them. Do you think she's paying them? Do you think she's putting money aside for those kids? I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it. Is she putting Alex through college? Maybe. I don't know. But does she put money away from them? I don't think so. Remember, these kids are signed to a contract until they're 18 with Sun and Sky Entertainment. Like, the lifetime of all that content they make up until 18 is owned by Sun and Sky Entertainment, or a percentage of it. Even when they age out, Sun and Sky Entertainment still owns that portion of the content that they put on the internet. Children's content. So these kids got her there, right? And now look, are they benefiting from it? I guess to a degree you could say that they're benefiting from it because they're eating the food, I guess, and they're getting the fast food and they're getting the trips, I suppose. But in the end, in the long run, is this going to help these kids? Are they getting healthy? Are they getting the therapies they need? No, they're not. She's an asshole. That's what's happening here. So anyway, let's look at this video real quick. It's an hour long. She spends $5,000. I want to know what she spent $5,000 on. Someone started at 1.2 speed. Let's do this.
Hey everyone, it's Alyssa.
Oh, the light. Is this your Halloween costume this year, Dougherty? Is this your Halloween costume this year, Alicia? Because it's scary AF. I'm not going to lie. Imagine she rolled up to your door, it says trick or treat, you open the door, you're like, trick or treat, oh my God, holy, that's a great costume, here's a Snickers, get off my porch before I call the police. That is crazy. She's looking more and more like that freaking Cheryl lady. Ugh, Alicia, the morning has not done you well. Your neck.
Show with the Dougherty dozen, and this is my...
I think the drinking's getting really, really bad. I honestly do.
A weekly grocery haul for my family of 13. But first... coffee. Here's this week's dinner menu that we made together as a family.
No, you didn't.
Bodhi's 8th birthday is on Friday. From there, I added it.
Crazy.
What we'll have for breakfast and lunch every day to make our grocery list separated out by areas.
Okay, I'm going faster.
Okay, we are starting out at Walmart, and then later on we'll get the meats at Wegmans. I've been doing that for a couple of weeks now because of...
Your meat at Wegmans. Where do I come up with these things? I know, it's just like... right?
Well, these recalls lately, it's just making me nervous. And yeah, some of this stuff for Bodhi's birthday, I'm going to get a different day. I'll post that separately. And I did find a candle on Amazon last night that was just like perfect, so I ordered that.
Shut up. What's this called? Family of 13 weekly grocery haul. So she's saying it's a grocery haul, but it sounds like she's buying other things, so she's lying, and that's clickbait, which is against YouTube's terms of service.
I'll show you at the end of this video everything I bought on Amazon this week. And the catering order I placed for Bodhi's birthday. And, we Grubhubbed food this weekend. It was homecoming, and Nana was over, and football players were over, so we just Grubhubbed a bunch of food. So I'll show you that as well, and tally that all up. So let's go.
Holy, you look dead. You look like a dead person.
It is 6 a.m. and still completely dark here in
What grocery store's open at 6 in the morning?
New York. pants. How many do we need today? Bring them all.
$5,000, you better bring them all. I'm so glad I found this little feature here where I can increase the speed of the damn video. It's so great. So great. Don't do that. Let's smile at the camera with your dead face, please. Who is up shopping at 6 a.m., man? Who are you?
Bags on there. There we go. Start over with the toiletries. Card one. We cannot find our good thermometer. Does everyone have like a thermometer that doesn't really work good? And a good thermometer?
You should just buy one of these the other day.
We've been looking for a couple weeks. I'm sure I'll find it now that I'm buying a new one.
Check the dog's ass. Maybe it's got stuck in there.
I just realized last night the twins need more hair oil. I don't see it. Yep, there it is. And I am out of primer.
You're gonna need more than primer. Go get to the paint aisle. Maybe that is better primer. You know? You need like something to level it out, you know? It's like an old road there. Like a road from the early centuries of Jesus. You need Play-Doh or something, or clay.
I like this
Ew.
one.
Oh, look at it. Look at that. No matter how many times I see her thumb, it always creeps me the hell out. No matter, just, it doesn't, because she gets those thick ass. It's like she puts a toenail on it. Like that nail right there probably weighs a pound. Okay? It looks like it hurts. You know, it gives you shivers a little.
I knew there was something I needed in the dental aisle. Sean wants a water pick.
Water pick.
Okay, these look exactly the same, so why is there like $12 difference?
Why don't you read the damn package? It looks like they probably were supposed to be together. Oh, batteries battery powered and then a high capacity rechargeable battery.
Battery operated.
Get the rechargeable one.
Rechargeable. I don't know. I didn't think I was going to have to make decisions this early in the morning.
Shut up, dumbass.
I guess I'll go with this one.
So get the cheap one that you have to put batteries in. More waste. That makes sense.
Nana said all their Christmas stuff was up at her Walmart. They were.
Nana, you son of a bitch! Is all the Christmas stuff up there? That's great. Tell Papa to put his hearing aid on.
You know, here. Right across from Halloween. I'm glancing at the costumes.
She looks and she sees a picture of her. Like, what the fuck? How did this happen? No one's paying me rosies. Scary, wasteful sloth face douche with weird thumbs costume.
Yeah, I need a candy corn.
Oh, hey, I just need something.
Whoa. So much candy.
Let's go faster.
It cracks right here. Oh my gosh.
Then go faster.
Let's see. So the cracks I got Harley are too big.
Okay, this is not on your list. No wonder you spend $5,000 a day. Alicia steps out of her house and it costs her $500 every day. Every time she goes to get bedding, she never finds what she wants ever. It's never been like, let's see if they can do it. No, but I'm gonna get it anyway. There's 5 million things of bedding at her house, right? If her house caught fire, it's over for everybody.
Well, Green will work.
Say, well, we're gonna get it anyway. That's why she wastes. She doesn't get the one she wants. She still gets it.
So back up.
Amazon exists. She's addicted to spending money. There's no other way to put this. She needs professional help. And again, she has so much money and still buys the most absolute garbage you can buy. It's so crazy to me. Just absolutely crazy. And then when she does get something handmade for them, like from the, what do they call those people? The Mennonites or whatever? The Amish? She gets like the ugliest shit you can buy. And if you hear there's no music, it's YouTube striking her, so she has to fix it.
Now I'm looking for extension cords. My buddy wanted to have his birthday party at this spot.
The last thing you need is extension cords at your house. 20 plus TVs plugged in. There's probably 18,000 appliances plugged in at once. You imagine Christmas lights and all that stuff. Her house is a huge fire hazard. They should be like the fostering systems should be checking up on that house because she has a foster kid. It's a kin placement with Deshaun. She needs to have that thing checked up yearly and be like, hey, look, you can't be doing this. This shit's gonna catch fire one day. And I'm not saying it to make fun. I'm actually concerned. This house isn't built for 11 people that live there. It's built for like maximum 6. Maximum. And that's stretching it. They have 11 people sitting there using the same bathrooms. That's why their septic costs so much to pump, like because they were filling it up. My septic is every 5 years. Hers was like every 3 days. That's what I'm telling you, because it shared it with the other house. It's crazy. This house is not built for what they use it for, and it's going to end badly.
This house place in our town, and they were like completely booked up because, you know, most people book this stuff a year in advance. And Josh was like, can't you just like buy bounce houses for the same price you would renting this place for a birthday party? And I was like, yes, we can.
So you're gonna buy a bounce house. Where are you gonna put it, man? Where are you putting a bounce house?
So that's what we...
For the amount of money, again, that she spent last year, she could have bought like a farmhouse with probably 100 acres somewhere in upstate New York. No joke. They might have had to move school systems or whatever. They could have bought something and had land for their kids. No, and animals and everything for $950,000. And bought it cash. No, we're gonna stay in this house where we've got 14,000 extension cords and it's a huge fire hazard.
Then we bought some giant bounce houses.
You idiot! You're such an idiot.
Now we need really nice extension cords for them.
Well, you don't get those at Walmart. Those aren't gauge enough. You need higher gauge.
Okay, so he said get 100-foot extension cords.
Yes, but the gauge matters, especially if you're doing huge pumps or what do you call those, fans. The gauge matters.
Is there a difference between...
Yes, there is. The gauge. Look at the 16. You absolute asshole.
Like...
Okay. The lower the gauge, the tougher. Okay? You're an idiot.
I don't know.
So of course she gets the wrong one. She literally gets the wrong one. She has 2 choices to make. She gets the wrong one.
Light duty cold weather extension cord.
Light duty, asshole. Look at it. That yellow one. What is that yellow one? What's the gauge in that yellow one?
Looks like it was
12 gauge? She threw it over the yellow one. Get the 12 gauge, butt crack.
14 gauge, 16
No.
gauge.
12 gauge.
Okay.
12 gauge. No, you asshole.
It's also 16.
No, it's not. And that's I understand that because she's not a person that is smart. But the regular consumer doesn't know that the lower gauge means it's better. Like it holds more. Like it's a better gauge. She thinks the higher gauge is better. It's not.
Just need it
Unless I'm wrong. I'm right.
like a regular extension cord.
No, that's 16 gauge.
Okay.
You suck ass. You suck ass. Nobody likes you.
Just looking for some
Idiot.
shelves for
And you know, she could Google it, but she's using her phone to film.
Groceries does. Not shelves, bins. Anyways, I love shopping with Dash because he goes around and he's like, Mom said no. Anyways, it's hilarious when you're with him. So I want to take some bins for like her markers and pencils
You don't need this bullshit, lady.
and stuff.
How do you not have this already? You have 28,000 kids.
Oh, what's this little set? This is cute. This little 2-pack set. We have two packs. Okay.
Let's go faster. I'm listening to that thing in the background, and that girl's like, "Shake your ass on for Coles Cash," or whatever. You ever see those videos, or it's like the AI person saying it. It's actually kind of funny. I'm gonna play it.
Bust out your pussy this summer at Kohl's. Take 50% off on all spring items and shake that ass for some Kohl's Cash. This summer.
So funny. Watch this. I'm gonna show you this again because I know it's fake, but it's funny.
Bust out your pussy this summer at Kohl's. Take 50% off on all spring items and shake that ass for some Kohl's Cash. This summer at Kohl's.
I don't know who that woman is, but I love her. Excuse me, you bust out that pussy for Kohl's Cash. If you weren't paying attention to, it would just hit your cerebellum and you'd just be like, okay, makes sense.
Cleaning. Shoot, where did I get that? I got that.
Gorilla Glue, back to where all the hardware shit is.
Oh, that's right. I wanted to look
Or
at
Josh could do something himself. I mean, that's also an option. I mean, you could parent a little bit. If not, he can go at least get the Gorilla Glue.
the party area too.
No, no, no.
Just checking. Do you think I will? Yeah, I'll go to Party City for that stuff.
No, it's not down there either.
Look at packing tape. Look at that. Let me see, like...
No, it's not there.
Let's look at the wrapping paper.
It's like where you would get like hardware stuff.
Though, because I always hate Party City's wrapping paper.
And Party City hates you. So it's mutual.
This would work.
Let's go faster! 250.
And
Another thing I hate that she does is she doesn't recycle her birthday bags. And it's ridiculous because she doesn't staple them or tape them or anything like that. She could literally just put them back. And it's just one little thing, but she never does. She just throws them in the garbage.
this looks good. Let's leave that back and start the sidecar.
Cart 2! Yeah, I gotta slow it down. I want to get the cart 2. Here we go.
Move on.
Cart 2!
Grab this once we come across it. Cart 2.
Okay, now we can go. Ready? Here we go. Go!
Mac and cheese. Actually, spiral mac and cheese. That's nothing to do with this.
What? I thought you get Velveeta. What? What about Velveeta? Oh, my thumb. Even in fast motion, it creeps me out. Why don't you just do that? Why don't you just do that?
Some Mario videos. Oh, yeah, hold it. I'll hold those. Let's try. Try cook it. What happened right there?
Wait, what'd she say there? She spoke a little too fast with the mayo.
Always new ranch.
No, you don't.
James used up mayonnaise yesterday. Not like he used it up, but he used the last of it, so I gotta replace that.
Oh. Let's go.
Tomatoes we used to do.
Oh, that's big. That's a big one. See, this is her MO at the shopping store. Ready? Here's 15 things, and then the one thing I need. And then scratch that off. See, look, I'm getting everything. But there's 5 extra things she put in there before she scratched that one off. That's not on her list. And that's every time she stops in a new aisle.
He does need these little pieces of mustard. It's going to make the cocktail have a sit right now.
I'm gonna go faster. We're there. Let's go 500. Ready? Go! What? She puts back a dented can, then brings it over and smashes them into the cart. Make that make sense. If you are prepping though, and you are storing canned goods, do not buy the dented cans. They have a lower shelf life. Just let you know. Holy Parmesan, Batman! Joe Biden's son coming over for lunch?
OMG.
See? That... Ew! Oh, dessert. Okay. Again, this ain't on her list. Dessert taco shells. See? Not on your list! You have pasta at your house. Probably hundreds of pounds of it.
Thanks again. What's up, baby Niall? I'm looking for a chocolate because it's Otis' birthday this week and he's in it. Chocolate muffins.
You guys don't know how lucky you are to have the best baking aisle. Like, I'm going to take you down my baking aisle. I'm going to show you and you'll be like, what the hell is this garbage? That's what you're going to say. And Josh, you should just move anyway. Because the reason why I really want to move to the States is because of your aisles of delicious foods that we don't have.
Looks like they don't have this some waffle mix. Oh, wait. You carry this here? Oh my gosh. I've been looking for this on Amazon.
Amazon. Amazon.
Bodhi loves the syrup.
It all tastes the same. Okay, it all tastes exactly the same. Get wrecked.
Because the sprout is a little smiley face. Let me see if it shows me. He's been asking me for this one. Get all out of it because I'm looking on Amazon. Oh gosh.
Shut up. I don't even care what you're saying. I hate you.
Okay.
Okay, let's go faster. Let's go 300. Boom. Here we go.
Let's just break it to these. Oops, no, I just has to. Okay, so the board pan, the lucky, and the 4 bags.
Okay. This is where I'm drawing the line. I don't know what it is about you Americans and your Kit Kats, but until you've had a Canadian Kit Kat, you have not had a Kit Kat. I'm going to send some Kit Kats to people. It's probably my mods and a couple other people, okay? And I want you to tell me, especially if you're a Kit Kat connoisseur, because I love Kit Kats, okay? I bought that same bag that she's buying when I went to Walmart in Ogdensburg a little while ago. And I'm like, they're okay. I mean, it's not like gross, but the difference in Kit Kat chocolate is astronomically different in Canada. Our Kit Kat chocolate is so far superior to yours, and I have no idea why. If we have a higher standard, I guess. I don't know, something like that. Your Kit Kats are ass. Should be called Kit Ass. Okay? And I'm gonna prove it. I'm gonna send some people some Kit Kats from here, and I want you to let me know. All right? I'm just letting you know. Your Kit Kats are shit. Shit cat. You got enough Kit Kats? And I don't even know when I go back and say, but she's likely because the kids are now into Kit Kats is what she said, right? Something like that. I have to go back and I want to see if she said that because I didn't hear it. And likely she's like, well, the kids are into Kit Kats. Kit Kats. Here we go. Ready? Let's see what she says before she shows the Kit Kats. Not saying anything.
He has requested these to be
there we
in
go.
his mini fridge this week.
So she's still stocking the mini fridges with the stuff. So Bodhi has requested these for his mini fridge. That's what she's putting in one little child's mini fridge. That many Kit Kats for 1 week is sitting in some kid's mini fridge he's going to eat for the entire week. That is jail. Immediately jail. Let's go. Oats. Pop-Tarts. 15,000 Pop-Tarts. Here we go. Tons of Pop-Tarts. More Pop-Tarts. Get more Pop-Tarts. Definitely need to poison my kids with more Pop-Tarts. Chocolate. More chocolate. Here's some chocolate. Here's some chocolate. Most people feed their kids this much chocolate. No, you don't. Me, I do. Oh, we need the sugary one. Can't get the normal rice one. No, get the one with sugar in it. Chocolate. Oh, there we go. Oh my God, Little Bites. There is no way that she needs Little Bites. And I know this because she buys literally thousands of them. There's just no way. Holy tabooly! That cart would kill a large hippopotamus. Only get these for a mini fridge. They only get 1 week. 1 whole case. Or 1 haul a week of sodas. Holy jeez, it's Batman! Oh my God. Again, there's no way that she needs butter. There's no way. Nope. I don't believe it. Why is she getting orange shirts for everybody? What's going on now?
Oh, that reminds me. I had to get the boys' shirts.
For what?
Sweet.
Your orange color is gross. Change your color.
Josh has one. Although I don't know it's clean.
What's it for?
Patrick. Okay. Okay, I think this is the only.
Why would you? I don't understand. You're gonna get matching clothes. Get matching clothes. Don't be like, here's this orange, and then go get a different style.
Option for the little kids. It says trick or treat on it, but whatever. It doesn't really match. It'll have to do. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get this for Harley.
Can you imagine these kids actually going trick or treating and bringing home candy, and how they like, we don't need it. we don't need it.
Look at how cute that will be.
It won't be. That's kind of
Harley's
ugly.
in her big bow era, and I support that.
I just don't like you. You know? Right there. That's this face where we're paused on Alicia right now. That's Alicia, inside and out. Right there. That's her. And when it all goes away, the kids will finally be free. Honestly. When her platform gets taken from her, or like when it becomes where nobody's watching it, or like 2,000 views a video and TikTok doesn't care anymore, the kids will finally be free. And that's why we do what we do here.
Alrighty. I think.
Currently.
Here. Let's see where.
We're not even halfway done!
Stuff. This stuff we're getting at. This one is. We're not talking about drinks additional. The other guys have their fairy light drinks. Sun's coming out.
Currently.
Let's go to the produce section. Watermelon.
She didn't do it.
Part 3.
It's like if when someone like finishes a cigarette and you like butt it out in an ashtray was a person.
Oh, is this one not yes?
Watch. She'll do like, here's one grape for each kid. One grape only, but you can have 15 chocolate bars. But one grape only. No joke. She'll buy more chocolate bars for a kid than she will buy grapes that will feed her family. I'm not kidding. And that's a whole bag of grapes. Still more candy and chocolate for each person than they could, like, if you were to separate it all and each person got one thing or an equal amount of the thing that she bought, each person would get one grape, one strawberry, one blueberry, and a half ton of candy. See? It's like 6 oranges. Nobody even eats the bananas. By the way, your dock strike that's happening as of yesterday is crazy. You might not have any bananas. So if you are a banana person, you better go get yourself bananas. I'm not joking. You're not going to see them in the grocery store. You're not going to, if you're in the mood to buy a car right now, good luck with that. If you're looking for clothing for your children, go get it right now. I'm not even kidding. This is stuff that I keep track of, okay? Bananas, medicines. There are certain medicines, and you should take a look at the medicine list that's not going to come in anymore. If you need those medicines, go stock up now. I'm not even kidding, okay? If this strike goes for longer than a week, you are screwed. I'm not even kidding. Forget, I worked for a major union, and I know how these unions work, okay? And it's quite crazy. And I'm a pro-union guy. I'm a pro-union for the most part, right? But damn, if the longshoreman strike is going to crazily affect your economy, and probably mine too. Why do you even look at the bottom? No one's eating this. It just sits there and rots. It's for the fruit flies. Okay, I'm speeding up. Here we go. 700. Here we go. One carrot, 2 carrots, 3 carrots. She really goes through that many cleaners? Something just occurred to me. Maybe she's feeding all these other kids we don't know about. Maybe she's got a foster home across the street or something she's feeding. Could be, but I doubt it. Holy smokes! We got the cheese yet? What's that? Like you needed 75 packs of gum. What's going on here? Okay, those are good though. Okay, those Jimmy Dean biscuit sausage and eggs are actually good. We get those at Tim Hortons here, and Tim Hortons is, I don't go there anymore. I only go for ice caps only. Okay, it's the only thing left at Tim Hortons that actually is any semblance of delicious. Okay, Tim Hortons is shit. Ontario, Canada killed Tim Hortons. Burger King Corporation bought Tim Hortons and destroyed it. Anyway, I'll say, they sell breakfast sandwiches like that, and those are better. The frozen ones are better than our Tim Hortons ones. Holy shit, biscuits! Damn, lady! Oh, we gotta get the shit links. Microwave poop links. Oh, here we go. We're back. Okay. Back it up.
Ice cream for Sunday.
Holy. Who eats mint chocolate chip ice cream? I do, but I'm saying who does? Not very many people do. I hate black licorice. Hate it. Like if I eat, I'll be, like it's, I don't know who eats that, and I don't know why people, like Dutch people and druppies. If anybody knows Dutch people, ask them about druppies. Okay, like, oh my God. Are you okay, Dutch people? Anyway, I don't like black licorice. I don't know why they make black jelly beans. Nobody likes them except for like 3 people on Earth, which is so weird. So if you like black jelly beans or black licorice, please let me know in the comments so I can block you, okay? Yeah, effing psychopath. Anyway, but I love Tiger Stripe ice cream, which has black licorice in it. Isn't that weird? I also don't like blue cheese because it's, right? But wings dipped in blue cheese? No problem. There's something wrong with me, I think, actually.
Let's check it out.
That's $5,000?
Let me see this.
That's not Gorilla Glue, butt crack face.
Okay, we're all checked out at Walmart, and I'm gonna drive up, load it in. Okay, we got the Walmart haul loaded in.
Okay. What's all that? You buy TVs?
Let's head home.
Oh, that's
Walmart
the desk.
groceries put away. Now we're at Wegmans. Let's go. Yeah, remind me to stop at the farm stand.
How are we going to remind you to do anything, Alicia? This video was filmed 3 days before you uploaded it. Remind you how? You ass McCracken head?
Gotten twice now while I'm out. I'm gonna get the scallions. We do need blueberries. So
Scallions are superior to onions.
And then meat and a few random
Let's
things.
go.
Yeah.
I think honestly she's trying to budget, which is crazy. So she doesn't go to Wegmans as much anymore. Wegmans is a superior grocery store. I've been there a couple times. It is actually amazing. Like, it is amazing. If there was a Wegmans here, I'd shop there. Okay, but I think she honestly thinks, well, I'll save a little bit, but she keeps spending more anyway. It doesn't matter where she goes. She spends thousands a week.
It's like right in the entryway.
Wegmans is just fans everywhere. So, everywhere, just fans.
This is the one I got.
Sperm balloon cake. Those ones have little hats.
Okay. And then
Imagine your sperm had hats. It's a weird thought. It's a weird thought. I know. I'm sorry. It's weird. Hats, sperm.
get some Barbour ice cream to go with it. Oh my gosh, look at the fucking cookies. Okay, that was not even on our list. Dang it.
Oh, it's not on your list. I'm sure you can't get it, Dan.
Well, I guess I'll get the meats next since I walked this way. Oh, right. And I was supposed to get donuts for breakfast, and I forgot, so then I gotta get them.
Those look good. Not gonna lie. They look good.
Okay, let's get some jelly. 2 jelly.
When the camera's on, she probably touches everybody's donuts with her hands. Like, that she doesn't buy. Because she has this weird convulsion to touching people's food.
Which ones like lemons? We have the lemon ones today. No.
plain donuts too, just like black licorice. Like what? Okay. Boring.
Pumpkin, yellow. What's that? Sugared apple?
Let's go.
Okay, nervous.
I don't think she showed us the Walmart bill. All right, let's go. I can't do this. Like, let's just get to it. That's just, you don't need that. There's just literally no reason to have that. It does nothing for you. You don't need anything. Like, okay.
It's the farm stand. Let's go see if there's
How was that $5,000? No way that was $5,000. She's not showing the receipts.
I'll back table. Squash. No change. That's all I usually try.
Well, I'm tipping. See me tipping? I'm tipper. Tipper tips. Because I'm a good person.
Good today. Now I just gotta worry about finishing Bodhi's birthday shopping.
Shut up, nose, face.
Banana, look what I got you.
I don't think you're supposed to give rabbits corn. Are you? Are you supposed to give rabbits corn?
You love it?
Oh, we got it all put
Poor rabbit. That poor damn rabbit.
away. Not in its most
Look at those chocolate cookie biscuit things. Apparently she did a short... Look at this stuff freeze frame. I love this one. That is awesome. Yeah, but look at those chocolate biscuit things. They were like making dominoes with them the other day. That's what they were doing with those cookies. I love it. I love it.
organized manner because, you know, homecoming weekend, and we just kind of put it away as fast as possible this week.
Homecoming is a crazy concept to me because you only have what? 2 games a season at your field? Is that how that works? And so when you do it, it's like a prom. It's like a big deal. I like it. I kind of like that about American culture, but it's such a mystery to Canadians. We don't do shit like that. It doesn't happen. Like, it's a big deal. It's like there's homecoming queen and queen or king and king, whatever it is, where you're from. Explain it to me better, please. Is it only one home game a year? Is that why it's such a big deal? I don't know. It's cool. It's cool, I guess.
But this is our garage food storage area. The majority of our food is stored here. Snacks all got put away. I restocked their chips for the week.
You're a chip for the week.
And
these shelves are like, wow. The rats are like, the new haul's in, guys. Let's eat.
yeah, stocked.
If you're gonna stack stuff in your garage, cool. Just don't stack things that like animals can get into, like bugs. They'll find their way in. If it's cans, no problem. If it's sealed boxes, if it's like bags of rice and stuff, don't store that in there.
Here is the drinks. Like I said, it is not
Oh my gosh, you don't need any more food.
organized this week. It is just thrown in there, and that's what it's.
That's what it's always is. Shut up.
We got meats,
Got my thumb, got some meats.
dairy, freezer, and produce.
She has literally 6 to 7 fridges in this house, and they're always packed full of food. Look, nothing wrong with having food for your kids, but she overdoes it every single week. It's insanity.
Sodas and stuff I did not get to. That'll be for another day. I
Why don't you get someone else to do it?
found Deja.
Those apparently are really, really, really good. A friend of mine gave me one, and it was like, what? It tastes just like chocolate milk. I get the ones, what are those called? With the protein in them. What are they called? Premier protein? And it's got a flavor, and it like stinky, and it gives you bad breath. Those are amazing, but they're really expensive.
Fairlife drinks on Amazon, so I ordered.
Holy shit! 8 for $40? Those are $5 a piece? You absolute donut!
Some of that. I have
That's what you spent $5,000 on. Chocolate milk for your kids.
also gotten some more lunch containers and stuff for packing their lunches this month. We needed a new nebulizer because Jason is back on breathing treatments for his asthma. This is the candle I got for Bodhi's birthday, plus a few other goodies. This is the catering order I put
Holy shit nuggets. Shit biscuits. I think we're using shit biscuits now.
placed for his party on
Sheet cake is $64. Penne is $84.
Friday. Some of the kids had their annual doctor's appointments, and they always get McDonald's after
We also Grubhubbed Red Robin
insane.
and Taco Bell after homecoming.
Oh my god.
And I ordered the bounce houses for Bodhi's birthday party.
$199. Holy shit! $2,000 on bounce houses. And those aren't like the commercial grade ones, guys. Those kids are gonna break them shits. That's what's gonna happen. Holy tabooly!
Okay, here are the receipts for Walmart.
So that's not your grocery haul. You're lying.
They always have to break it up into several transactions because it times me out after a certain number of items. So
Transaction.
this was the first receipt, which was $1,081.69. And then a little second receipt for the remaining items was $81.24. $20 tip to the lovely
You're not allowed to tip that Walmart, I heard.
gentleman who helped me load my van. The Wegmans receipt was $351.68.
And she wrote on the receipt again. She has to be writing this off as a business expense. She has to be.
And then lately I've been tallying all of the expenses for the week instead of just like
Because thank you. Last year was my Beavers unit who did it. And again, guys, I don't know what's going on. A lot of people ask me about my Beavers unit. I hope she's doing okay. I can't seem to get a response. And I don't want to tell you what I know because I don't know what she would want me to tell you guys. I hope she's doing okay. I miss her a lot. She's one of my best mods, and she was an amazing source of information. And she would never take a thank you. I literally forced her one day to I gave her a gift card in her name. If you don't use this, then you just wasted my money. I had to force her to take gifts. It was crazy. She's so selfless and amazing. And if you're watching, my Beavers, I miss you, and please get back to me. Please, please, please. Please hope you're doing okay. Anyway, she did a lot amazing. She did that last year where she added up to $945,000 for me. Now she's doing it for us.
One day.
It's good for the IRS.
So for Amazon, the farm stand Grub,
Holy $2,500 just at Amazon.
McDonald's, and the catering order for
Holy shite.
Bodhi's party was $3,510.74. So this week's
I could never.
grand total was $5,000.
Oh my gosh.
$5.
We knew it, but when you see it, you're like, what? Holy shnikes. Oh, Alicia, someday your star will fade like your skin. Anyway, there you go, everybody. The most insane shopping also, and it's only going to get worse. Wait till Christmas. She's got to spend $100,000 this year to top it. She's going to need to get a big paycheck, so she's going to do something crazy this year. I know she is. She needs a big push. No, October, November, December, October, November are huge months for YouTube. Lots of people spending all their budgets. YouTubers make so much more money in October, almost double sometimes. Okay, so you watch. She's gonna be pushing. She's gonna be spending. When she does her Christmas hauls, you wait. It's insanity, and we're here for it, and we're gonna snark on it because you deserve it. Everybody, take a deep breath. Thanks for being here, guys. You're some kind of something special, unique, demure, beautiful. Don't you forget it. Someone has a huge crush on you, and I'll see you when I see you.